What's going on, everybody? Bassinoff Braxton here to bring you my 5th ever video. In today's video, we are going to... Wait, is that a camera? Oh my goodness, what's going on, guys? Bassinoff Braxton is back. It has been so long, guys, since I've made a video. I'm so sorry. It's been so long. I just counted up the days of when I posted my last video. It has been 33 days, guys. Oh, it's been a while. Lots of crazy stuff has happened. In my last video, I caught my personal best bass. I was like, bro, I just caught a 5-pound, 9-ounce largemouth bass, a green giant, out of my neighbor's pond. I'm going to be doing shooting videos, turkey hunting, dirt bike riding, all kinds of crazy stuff. What happened? Yeah, let's get straight into that. So, I caught my personal best bass. That was great, right, guys? I posted a video. I was like, yo, man, I'm going to be doing shooting and turkey hunting. I ended up going opening morning, and I ended up not taking my cameras. Good job, Braxton. Great job. That's just amazing. Like, why would I not take my cameras? Like, bro, I mean, I made YouTube and I told you guys I'm going to record my turkey hunt. Well, left them at home. Got in the blind. I'm like, yo, bro, you hear them turkeys up yonder? I got to get my GoPro out. I got to get my flip cam out. Where's my cameras? So we got a couple turkeys to commit, to gobble, but just nothing seemed to commit in extremity. Like, nothing was wanting to fully commit and come into my hen decoys. Like, what would not want to come into my hen decoys and my beautiful turkey calls? But, anyway, we had some turkeys gobble. Nothing was committing like we wanted them to. It was me, my dad, my dad's friend, my dad's friend's son. There's 4 of us and a probably 4-man blind. Like, you couldn't fit anybody else in there. It was pretty tight. It would have been tight for a camera, but, yeah. So, we ended up getting out of the blind, hunting some shrooms, hunting some yellow morel giants. We ended up getting like 25 Mama Jamma yellow morels. Mushrooms are weird this year, guys. Like, people were finding mushrooms in Indiana in February. And a lot of times you won't find mushrooms till at least late March. I mean, that's usually whenever I find them anyway. I don't know. I'm not a mushroom hunting expert like some of you guys out there probably, but yeah. So we ended up finding some mushrooms. We're trotting through the woods like freaking Sasquatches, making ruckus left and right. Boom, boom, boom. And then all of a sudden, was that a turkey? Are you serious? Like 50 yards, there's a turkey gobbling. And it's gobbling for no reason. We run back to the truck that's like 150 or 200 yards back up the trail. We get the blind. We get set up. He's fully committed. He's coming in. I can see his head. It's white as snow. It is bobbling back and forth. He's spitting. He's strutting. Comes in 25 yards. Put the old shotgun up. The old 12 gauge 870 Remington 870, whatever you guys want to call it. Got my shell in the chamber. Go ahead and take him, Braxton. Did that turkey just run off? Are you serious? Like, did I hit it? I think you missed. Are you serious? We all jump out of the blind. We go running. Like, did you hit it or not? Looking for blood. Nothing. Not even a feather. I clearly missed him. So depressing. So we came home, and I was like, there's no way I did that. Like, it wasn't my fault. It was the gun, 100%. Guess what? It was the gun, guys. Like, if you guys ever miss anything, don't take it out on yourselves. Take it out on the gun, because clearly it's the gun's fault. It's the bow's fault. Whatever, it's not your fault. 100%. We get home. We shoot a few loads through the chamber. I don't know what it was. I don't know too much about choke tubes, but I had some type of choke tube on there. And we shot at 10 and 20 yards. And the pattern was like this tight, guys. like that tight. Like, okay, like that tight. But it was hitting up towards the right of the target. And my dad said, he was like, well, that pattern clearly didn't open up. So the choke tube that I was shooting, the pattern was not wanting to open up. So I was aiming for its head, so you can picture, I mean, you had to have been dead on. So clearly it was the gun's fault. I actually ended up putting an extended choke tube or some other type of modified choke. I don't know. I put some other type of choke tube on there. And ended up the weather just wasn't going to be good. And I ended up backing out on turkey season, guys. I went 2 days. I ended up going back up there the next day, and we just walked around the woods mushroom hunting and calling, thinking that was going to happen. Me and my dad are on our way home from his property. He calls us. Bro, we got one goblin in the hayfield. We got one committed. Are you kidding me? We're like 13 minutes away. So, do we turn around or do we keep on going? Well, my dad had to meet up with a guy from his work at my house, so we had to come home, sadly. But I hunted the Saturday and Sunday. I went back to the woods a couple other nights and called, just nothing. I finally gave up. You know, I was like, I just want to fish and be done with it. So to next year, guys. I hope to God to have better equipment next year and take my cameras. I kind of feel like it happened for a reason, though, guys. Like, if it would have happened, I mean, I guess I could have told you guys the story, you know. I shot the turkey. I could have posted the picture on here. Would have been pretty cool, but I kind of think this story was better. Lesson learned. Sight in your guns before you go hunting. I didn't even shoot the gun. I was just like, it's good. Just put it in the case. Yeah. You guys need to shoot your guns before you go hunting. Let's get into why I haven't been on YouTube, guys. It was the Thursday before Easter Sunday. I had school out the Good Friday. I had the Friday, Saturday, and Sunday off before Easter, and it was Thursday. We just got out of school. Some of my buddies were like, you want to go ball up at the park? I'm like, heck yeah, I want to go ball up. Get there, and I have a friend who's, I still consider him a friend. But he has red hair. I'm not going to name names or nothing, guys, but I made fun of his hair color, just kind of messing around stuff, but he ended up breaking my iPod. It was an iPod 5th generation, nothing fancy. I got it when I turned like 13 on my 13th birthday, but he broke it because I called him names and stuff, and I'm just not really going to go into full story, but he ended up beating the crap out of me, and yeah, a lot of stuff went down. Lesson learned there, guys. Don't make fun of people. If you have something to say about somebody, just say it in your head. Lesson learned right there. Don't be a bully. Don't pick on other people, because you will get the crap beat out of you. Yeah. So I got my iPod smashed. I guess I could go get the iPod right now. It's in my room, but I might make another video out of that. Like, I might shoot it or something. I mean, I don't have any use for it anymore. I might as well just shoot it or do something. You guys think that's a good idea to shoot it? I mean, what else am I going to do with it? Keep it as a collectible? I mean, yeah, it's like bent. But, yeah. There's a thing called notes on your iPods and iPhones. And in those notes, you can write just whatever you want to write, and I just so happen to put my Instagram, Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, Vine, Pinterest. Just kidding, guys. Okay, I do have a Pinterest, but all my passwords were saved on my notes, and all my passwords for all those different social media accounts are different. What kind of idiot makes all of his passwords on every different account different? What kind of idiot doesn't, like, I don't know, guys. But I ended up losing all that. Thank the good Lord I remembered my usernames. So I went through, once I got this new iPhone 5C, got a life-proof case on here, nothing fancy. Finally have an iPhone, though. Hashtag iPhone Squad. But, yeah, I ended up getting an iPhone, and I ended up getting all my stuff back, including YouTube. So that's why I'm back, and I plan on being back, guys, because I don't plan on getting in another fight and getting anything broken. But lesson learned there, guys. Just don't call people names and stuff, and you won't get your stuff broken. But I definitely learned a lesson there. But yeah. So I'm back. It feels good to be back, guys. I definitely missed you guys. I hope you guys missed me too. If you guys haven't liked this video, go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. If you guys haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And if you guys haven't hit the bell, hit that bell so you'll get notified every time I post a new video. But yeah, it's been great hanging with you guys. What else do I have to say? Oh my goodness, I almost forgot. It is Friday, May 5th. I got the weekend out of school, of course. I mean, it's the weekend, right? But Tuesday night, I've never really told you guys like what I've done in my past life. Like, I mean, like, I might make a video about that. But anyway, I've played basketball since around kindergarten, first grade, somewhere in that criteria. But physicals for basketball, I'm a freshman, and physicals for basketball were Wednesday. And guys are probably like, why is he talking about physicals? Like, but no, I'm not talking about that, guys. But physicals for basketball at my school, they covered for 2 years. They were Wednesday. And I pretty much had to make a decision on whether or not I'm going to play basketball this year. Mostly because of time. Like, I'm always hunting or fishing or doing something else, guys. And I had to make a decision on whether or not I'm going to play basketball Tuesday night. Because physicals were Wednesday, and there's a thing called Super Hoops we go to where it's like a whole bunch of games we play in the summertime. It's really fun. All that needed to be notified to the coach by today. But I chose not to play. Yeah, I just, basically for time reasons, it's just a lot of time, guys. It's not that much time in the summer. It's from 9 to 12 on like 2 days a week. But once it hits fall and there's deer season, just all this great stuff. I know that I played freshman ball this past year, and practice was only a couple days a week in the fall, and I was still complaining. I just didn't want to put that pressure on my family to have to come home and complain to them every night saying, man, I wish I would have been in a deer stand instead of on the court, you know, or just a lot of time it takes up. I love basketball. I'll love basketball to the death of me. I'll continue to play basketball at my youth group and just fun stuff like that, fun pickup games, street ball, all that good stuff. I'm going to continue to play. You can bet on that, but just not on a team. But yeah, I came to the conclusion I just don't want to play. Also, I mean, it just gives you so much more time to do stuff. Like, I mean, I can actually get a job, start driver's ed, drive places, get a girlfriend, maybe. I'm single, ladies. Just kidding. But, yeah. I don't know how many minutes I am in this video, guys. I think I've pretty much cleared everything down to the point. Pretty much everything that's happened. I don't really think anything else too exciting's happened. I have 12 more days of school left, guys, and then I will be hitting the water. Since I'm not playing basketball, I hope I'm fishing bass tournaments and crappie tournaments and all kinds of cool stuff. Just any type of tournaments this summer. At Raccoon Lake and just some different places in Indiana. I don't know, just fishing tournaments, you know, guys. But I'll be doing tons of fishing. Riding. Kind of sounds like my first video, doesn't it? Like, my channel's full of lies up to this point, guys. Like, I'm like... I'm sorry though, guys, I didn't post a turkey hunt video or any of that. I promise you guys, it's totally my fault. I'm sorry. I hope I can make up for it. I really do. But yeah, it's been fun hanging with you guys, riding with you guys, and it's Friday. Weather's not looking too great this weekend or next week, but hopefully I'll have a video up by next Sunday. I know I said in one of my videos that I'll be posting 1 to 3 videos on a weekly basis. I'm going to limit that down to 1 video, guys. I'm not going to say I know for sure I can do that, because then I'll get hate for it. I mean, I've had people come up to me at school and like freaking put me in a chokehold. Like, when you gonna post another video, bro? Like, you're a liar, man. You're a liar, bro. Like, got a lot of hate. Really hurts Braxton's heart here. But I just hope I can make it up to you guys. I got lots of ideas still for this summer. I just hope you guys continue to watch my channel grow. Cause I got a lot of good ideas, guys. Okay, I got tongue twisters here, guys. I'll just keep on repeating the same stuff. So usually whenever somebody is repeating the same stuff in a video, pretty much means that the video needs to come to an end. So this is Bassin of Braxton, and like I said, just hit that thumbs up button, subscribe button, and the bell if you haven't already. And oh my goodness, I'm getting dizzy. I will catch you guys in the next video. Oh!